Krishna, the divine incarnation, is often depicted with 16,000 wives in Hindu mythology. However, there is an esoteric significance and inner meaning behind this portrayal. In the human body, there are what are called Shai chakras or 6 spiritual centers. These chakras are positioned at regular intervals, one above the other, with space in between and aligned along the spine. Of these 6 chakras, the 2 most important are the Hridaya chakra, the heart chakra, and the Sahasrara, the 1,000-petaled chakra. If the Hridaya chakra is aligned, the person will feel connected to the world around him, and will feel surrounded by love, joy and compassion. If the Sahasrara is in alignment, then the person will be less ruled by ego and more by gratitude and self-acceptance. The lotus of the heart has 8 petals. These 8 petals symbolize 8 elements, Buddhas, of the nature, namely Prithvi, earth, Apis, water, Tejas, fire, Vayu, air, Akasha, ether, Manas, mind, Buddha, intellect, and Ahankara, ego. Because Krishna, Supreme Consciousness, was the lord of these 8 petals, he was described as the husband of 8 queens. This is the esoteric significance of Krishna and his 8 wives. Now let's take a look at another commonly held misconception: that Krishna had married all the 16,000 gopikas, cowherdesses, in Vrindavan. The esoteric significance to this is that in the human head, there is a chakra depicted as a lotus, with 1,000 petals, called the Sahasrara chakra, 1,000-petaled. In the scriptures, Krishna is described as the embodiment of the 16 kalas. Kala basically refers to the extent by which the moon waxes or wanes in one day. Per this, the moon goes through 16 kalas, phases of the moon, between no moon day to one full moon day, symbolizing moving from zero to fullness. Thus, Kala in the scriptures became a unit of measure of one's power. By attributing different abilities and divine qualities to each of the 16 kalas, normal human were said to have 8 kalas, qualities/abilities. Lord Rama was said to have 12 kalas and Lord Hanuman was said to have 14 kalas, because of his pure devotion to Ram. Lord Krishna was the only one who was an embodiment of all the 16 kalas, indicating total blossoming and manifestation of divinity. So, as the Lord of the Sahasrara, 1,000-petaled lotus, and embodiment of the 16 kalas, Krishna is shown to be presiding over 16,000 kalas, which are present in the Sahasrara lotus. In other words, the Kundalini Shakti, starting at the bottom of the spinal column, Muladhara, and merging with the 16,000 entities in the Sahasrara chakra, is the esoteric significance and inner meaning of Krishna and his 16,000 wives.